drinking. I got pretty trashed this weekend. I mean, but I didn't drink very much, so I'm a cheap drunk. I've got to drink more and more and more so that I'm not such a cheap drunk anymore. And I can get more drunk, and instead of vomiting once, I'll vomit twice or something, and that's the most ultra cool weekend ever because I vomited. And I mean, who wants to it like that? It's so horrible. And there was free alcohol, free beer. You could drink as much as you wanted. And no one was getting drunk and lighting fires on the streets and stuff like the uni kids do in Hamilton. I shouldn't call them kids because they're older than me, but you know, they're acting like them, and so they can give away alcohol. And why these people are able to take it and be responsible about it is because they've been allowed it their whole life. I mean, it's kind of, I don't think all these teens would get so drunk and stuff if they were exposed to alcohol early, because they know it's nothing special or anything, and so they'd be able to take it. And you know, and once you get something like something special or something you desire or have been looking forward to, and you haven't been able to have it for a long time, you overindulge. It's really well shown in the movie Analyze That with Robert De Niro. If we'd started drinking earlier, drinking wouldn't be such a big deal for us. It wouldn't be like, oh, I am such a badass because I sneak out and I go drinking in town and I go to Ellen Melville and I go to these crappy gigs with these crappy bands there, and I actually pay $10 to get in, and the room stinks of marijuana and smoke, and everyone is jumping on each other, and apparently that's cool. By the way, I'm talking about moshing.
Oh, okay.
And you know, and there's that couple over in one corner, and they're going at it, and so you can't look over there, and there's that couple right in the middle of the floor, and they're going at it. You know, and you know, we're going off topic, but I mean, I think if we were allowed things a lot earlier, it wouldn't be some big thing, it wouldn't be some special thing we can only do once we're 18, once we're 16, or, you know, I mean, turning 16 on the weekend, I had 27 guys that I counted go, oh, you're legal now, want to come over? I mean, and then there's so all this, is it ageism? No, it's not ageism. There's laws that say you can only do things when you're a certain age. We get this
ageism,
big
yeah.
build up to this age, and we think, right, when I'm 18, I can finally go and get totally off my head like my parents do on the weekends at barbecues. Okay?